I love seaweed salad that I get at Japanese restaurants, and I wanted to make it. Someone I know who's Korean once said to me, "You don't want to learn how to make it, it's too hard." Well, then I found this, which there's absolutely no English on it, at an Asian grocery store, and this is one of the types of cut seaweed. It's the smaller pieces, Ottogi or Ottogi, I don't know how it's spelled, but I'm going to show you how to make it. Now, I don't have much left of this. I wanted you to see in a 1 cup measuring cup how much I have left. So it's about a half a cup, but the next thing we're going to do is hydrate it. To hydrate it, I'm going to put it in a much bigger bowl and then cover it with water, but I'm going to put in more water than I need. Now let's see, I measured, you know what, I measured 2 cups. I'm going to put all 2 cups in, and then I'm going to wait somewhere between 30 minutes and 60 minutes, and it's going to increase in size. Now, I know in the last clip I said to let this soak for 30 minutes to an hour, but it really doesn't need that long. So what I'm going to do is, with clean hands, I'm going to squeeze squeeze the water out and put it into another bowl. Now, if you want to, you can rinse it one more time and just for about a minute and squeeze it again. But I'm not going to make you watch this whole thing. Now, because I like the seaweed to be really, really dry, I'm also going to press it, press it into the strainer. But another thing I could do is I could use a cheesecloth or even a nut milk bag and squeeze as much water out of it as possible. Now I'm ready to make the dressing. So I have 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. You can use rice vinegar if you want. I have 1 tablespoon of Tamari, which is a more healthier form of soy sauce. I have a teaspoon of sweetener, and here I'm using Agave Nectar. You can use honey if you want, or any other sweetener that you want. I have about a half a tablespoon of sesame oil, and toasted is nice because it gives a nice flavor. And then I have about a half a teaspoon of grated ginger, and put that in there, and then I'm going to whisk it. It doesn't take much to whisk this. All right, and now I'm going to pour it on the seaweed. Now, I like to let this sit in the refrigerator. I'm going to put it into a container in the refrigerator. I like to sit for at least an hour, but you know what? Overnight is even better. And then afterward, I have some, well, I can put them on now, some toasted sesame seeds. Usually I don't use toasted nuts or seeds, but I'll make an exception in this case, and I'll just sprinkle some on top. So I'm going to refrigerate this next. Here's the finished seaweed salad. Now, if you like it a little tangier than you know, the taste it gives when after you put in the dressing, then make the dressing with a little bit more vinegar, or put in some rice vinegar. If you like a really full flavor, put in more vinegar and more sweetener. And that's it. That's the simple, easy method for seaweed salad. I'm making a spiralized Asian veggie salad today. This is easy to make. We're going to make the dressing first, and then we'll make the salad and put it all together. Let's get started. I'm going to start off